aggressive with a little bit of dance. Feel good, it's good with a little bit of dance. Feel good, it's good with a little bit of dance. Feel good, that good with a little bit of dance. Feel good, that good with a little bit of dance. What up? What up? Man, it's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing VMI Sports ProtoLyte electrolytes and enzymes. I didn't even know that, homie. 100% whey isolate cinnamon crunch. That's what we used to call you in the pen, dog. Cinnamon crunch. I remember you, son. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. Why? Because I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into the smile, homie. Freaking smile, man. I remember I was in like 2nd grade and the gym teacher, man, I said I wasn't feeling well. He had me sit on the bench, let me sit out, man. He said, I'm gonna let you sit out, but I want you to smile. I remember this. 2nd grade, homie, I was 7 years old, and I smiled, and it felt good. I was like, man, that feels good, homie. Smile, man. So you just gotta crack a dang smile, homie. All right, man, let's get down to business. If you like what I have to say about this hitter, man, I'll link below where to get it. The fine folks at VMI Sports gave me a discount code for my viewers. God bless their souls. I think it's GGH15. I try and keep that uniform with just about all my peeps. VMI, man, God bless them. Really sick marketing. I would like to see them, I'm not their manager or anything, homie. I don't tell them what to do. I'd like to see them come out with more products, man. First of all, I really like the branding. I just like their freaking labels. Just look like you want to use them. You know, that KXR, they got the RTDs, they got some pump pills that were innovative, they got some hitters, man. They got a resume, homie. But I'd like to see them come out with more stuff, man, because I think they got it in them, man, to put out some sick formulas. KXR is a sick, versatile pre-workout, man. Really sick. Check it. It's like a stim package. Really stackable, nice hitter. Let's get down to business, man. So I've reviewed another ProtoLyte. They have really sick flavors. Supplement facts. 1 scoop. We don't got time to monkey around, homie. Let's get right in the facts. We ain't talking feelings, homie. I hope VMI got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home, son. Whatever you're watching at home, man, it's too divisive, man. Has us separated from the people we love, man, arguing about nonsense. That's how they divide us, man. Divide and conquer, homie. We got to stay focused and driven, man. Living from here, staying out of here. We can't afford fear. Anger is deadly for me. You know, the AA Big Book says the #1 thing that destroys alcoholics is resentment. See, a lot of you would think the #1 thing that destroys alcoholics is alcohol. That's not true, man. It's my head that destroys me, man. Alcohol is just a symptom of that nonsense. It's my freaking crazy head. So we can't be angry, man, because anger's always backed by fear. There's no reason to be angry unless we're scared of something, man. Let's get down to it. See, now you're monkeying around again. 33.6 grams. A level scoop was about 30 grams for me, for me, man. Servings per container, approximately 22, so that is on the low end, man. Really, I didn't even see that till now. This tub did go fast now that I think about it. It is on the low end, man, but we'll talk about it, man. Calories, 120. Total fat, 0.5 gram. Cholesterol, 5 milligrams. 3 grams of carbs. 1 gram of sugar, 1 gram of added sugar. So all the numbers look nice. And 25 grams of protein, man. So you know how we do here, homie. We big on that protein to scoop ratio, dog. You know, I like to use my mathematics. I went to 4 community colleges. No, 3 community colleges. Wait a sec. 3 community colleges and 1 university, man. I did a semester of each. I don't know if I finished a semester of all of them, but I got a little education under my belt, son. Maybe I'll go back. All right, here we go. Sodium, 82 milligrams. That's nice and low. So, as I was saying, the protein to scoop ratio is important because you want that number smaller as possible, as small as possible between the scoop size and the amount of protein. There's 25 grams of protein divided by the 33.6 gram scoop. So that tells us how much is pure protein and how much is flavor, filler, and nonsense, man. So we have a rule on this channel, at least, you said it, dog, 70% or above protein to scoop ratio when it comes to whey proteins. This one has about 75%, so that is very nice. It is an isolate. Some isolates are upwards to like 86. That's very high, like Transparent Labs, but that's like totally geared toward like clean, freaking top-notch, clean. This is geared toward taste a little. Not that that's a negative thing. That's a good thing, but it's not like the cleanest. So let's talk about it, man. Then you got these digestive enzymes, just as they promised on the label, man. I knew they weren't monkeying around with us, man. You're pulling the okey doke. That's 25 milligrams. Then the other ingredients. Now I'm going to say this. First one is whey protein isolate, then bunch of cinnamon squares, which has so there's the inclusions, man, bunch of ingredients in here. Hopefully, man, I don't know if I will or not, but there's a lot of ingredients in here, and I'm not gonna go through them all because it's like a book. It is a lot of ingredients, and it's flavored with sucralose. It's not natural, but it freaking tastes fire. Let's talk about the facts, man. The boy's a hitter, homie. These are some of the fattest inclusions in the game. There's literally whole pieces of freaking cereal in there. It's like cereal and milk. Now I'm going to tell you the different ways I used it. Number one, 2 scoops with alkaline water, man. None of that soy boy almond milk trash, homie. 2 scoops with alkaline water. That's bomb. Freaking tastes fire. Now I will say the pros and the cons. It's on the thinner side of protein, which is fine. So it's not the thickest protein. It's a little thinner, which a lot of you like. I like that. The mixability is fire on it. None of the, you know how you mix protein up sometimes and at the top it gets caked up and you gotta add more water in the shaker cup. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but this is fine. Some proteins, that black tar, this is that fine China white. Man, I'm just gonna compare all protein to illicit drug. No, for real though, all supplements get compared to drugs for me. That's how I relate to you guys. The protein mixes up fine China white powder, man. Really nice. The only thing with the mixing it in water and drinking it down, I noticed I usually end up with a bunch of the cereal at the bottom, so I got to add a little more water to get all the cereal bits in. So for some reason, the cereal goes to the bottom. All right, dude, we're doing the last freaking serving here of VMI Sports ProtoLyte. I went through this hitter, man. I went through the whole dang hitter, homie. It's 4:30. Time for my shaky shake, man. Baby needs his baba, homie. So look, man, I just want to show you the inclusions, man, because I'm a fan of inclusions. I'm a man and a fan of inclusions. Society, we need inclusivity these days, man. A lot of inclusion. So look, whole freaking, oh, that was a little much. There's full graham cracker pieces in here. This is, what the heck is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch pieces. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Full on pieces in here. Let's see. You can see the full pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there, man. You can hear them. You can hear them freaking hitting against the bottle, homie. Them boys are serious, homie. Ha ha! Them boys are serious, man. Let me just take a sip for you, man. You guys like the taste test. You're sorry as heck, son. You got 2 good graham crackers in there, man. Hitter, some crunch, man. God bless all you. Back to the dang review. Now, I've also made it in overnight oats, which is really good. It mixes up really well. The reason I like that, you would think the cereal would be all soggy and stuff. It still tastes fire, man, in the overnight oats. Even 5 days in. I make my overnights for the whole week. My overnight oats. 5 days in, it's still freaking nice, man. So the inclusions even add well to the overnight oats after they've been soaking all week. Peanut butter, water, this. Fire. The best way has been in hot oatmeal, man. You do 40, 50 grams of dry oats, depending on which oatmeal you're using. 2 tablespoons peanut butter. Let it sit in boiling water for 5 minutes till it blows up. Then you add in a scoop of this. That boy's fire. Now, the other thing I'll say, when I do it in water, I'm doing 2 scoops, so I'm getting 48 grams of 50 grams of protein. Boom, feeding the dang muscle. When I do it in overnight oats and hot oatmeal, I'm just using 1 scoop. So even though the serving size are on the low end, whatever, man. This is like a premium, freaking fire-tasting protein. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the freaking cereal bits, homie. So it's top-notch as far as flavor goes. I mean, it's top-notch as far as flavor. It's some of the best out there. Just if you could think of some of the best proteins flavor-wise, this is right there with it. That's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homies, always gonna give it to you straight, dog, till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. But if you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.